All right. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Excuse me. Tom Holland, let me ask you if you will please introduce me starting from over here because that's a usual pattern. We'll give him 2 minutes to catch his breath.
This is Michael Tafoya.
Hello, Michael. It's nice to see you, sir.
Mike.
The drummer.
Stephen Riley on the drums.
Stephen, nice to have you with us. Over here.
David Angel on the bass guitar.
Hello, David.
And Anatole Halinkovitch over.
Nice to have you with us. Did you play the tuba once, really?
I sure did.
Is the tuba a related instrument? That's a stupid question, but is that possible that tubas grew into basses?
No. Yeah, it's written in the same clef.
No, because I know a story about a group once years and years ago, many years before rock, went to play a club, and the instrumentation was a piano and a tuba. And they thought that was real funny, but the guy played great tuba, so there's obviously a similarity. What'd you do, change guitars while I was over here?
It's not mine.
How did this grouping come together? You were in a group, the other guy?
Steve and I were, the drummer and myself were in a band together for a couple years. These guys were together for 6 years in a band.
Those are the boys, B-O-Y-Z-Z boys.
The boys from Illinois.
Very hot in the Midwest. I mean, gigantic.
Yeah, bar stars.
Bar star. There are a lot of those, yeah. How do you keep together? I mean, was the boys together a long time?
6 years, going on 7.
How do you get a new guy in? I mean, how did you get the job?
Oh, me?
I mean, you too. I mean, obvious.
Well, our bands were, it was just real similar in the style of music we were both after, so they'd been told about me and I'd been told about them for so long that finally we just he called me up.
Mutual enemies.
Mutual enemies.
I mean, he was the
didn't like each
opposition.
other at all.
Do you make the decision based on what your musical likes are, or is it a personality deal?
What finally does break it up, I guess, would be musical. I mean, you can live with the emotional things or anything that could ever go wrong. Bands, that's what they like, like families.
You guys rehearse often in a state in Wisconsin on a lake. Are there any neighbors with this going on?
That military home where they did Damien.
Really?
Oh, we live right
like
down
2 doors
from the
Those are your neighbors?
Yes.
When does the next album come about?
They stole my boat. Hopefully within 3 months, 4 months from now.
And it will be done in this area?
Right, yeah. We'll be in Los Angeles.
What's the nature of the content? What are we going to hear in that?
Rock and roll.
I sure hope so.